Welcome to Archithings, the channel where architecture meets innovation. Today, we're diving deep, literally and figuratively, into one of the most urgent topics in home design: flood-resistant concrete homes. With climate change accelerating sea level rise, smart architecture is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. In this episode, we're exploring the intersection of function and form through the lens of brutalist architecture. These bold, concrete structures may appear stark, but their strength and simplicity hold powerful potential against rising waters. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to support the channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts on flood-resilient architecture and which ideas you'd like us to explore next. Let's get started. Rising sea levels, extreme weather, and urban flooding are becoming more common across the globe. Low-lying cities and coastal communities are particularly vulnerable, pushing architects to rethink how we build homes. In many regions, conventional construction simply can't withstand the persistent threat of flooding. Materials degrade, foundations shift, and insurance premiums skyrocket. Homeowners need better, longer-lasting solutions. That's where flood-resistant concrete homes come in. These structures are designed to handle water, whether it comes from storm surges, overflowing rivers, or heavy rains, without compromising safety or integrity. Brutalist architecture first emerged in the mid-20th century, known for its raw concrete surfaces and geometric forms. While not originally created with floods in mind, the style's emphasis on durability makes it ideal for modern climate challenges. Brutalism is often misunderstood. While its appearance may be harsh to some, its principles, honesty of materials, functional design, and rugged strength, align perfectly with resilient architecture. As design tastes evolve and sustainability become central, architects are reimagining brutalist principles in smarter, more responsive ways, especially in flood-prone areas. Concrete is inherently water-resistant. Unlike wood, it doesn't rot. Unlike metal, it doesn't rust. Its density makes it an ideal barrier against both water and wind, making it a top choice for flood-resistant construction. Modern concrete mixes can also be engineered to further improve strength, permeability, and thermal performance. Techniques like fiber reinforcement and waterproof additives help these homes last for decades with minimal maintenance. Beyond resilience, concrete is versatile. It can be cast into unique forms, textured to soften its aesthetic, and combined with other materials like glass and steel to elevate the design. One of the most effective strategies in flood-resistant design is building homes on elevated foundations. This can be done through raised concrete slabs, pilings, or even podium platforms. Brutalist homes naturally lend themselves to this approach. Their geometric shapes and minimal detailing allow for clean, elevated lines that look both intentional and artistic. By lifting the main living areas above projected flood levels, these homes stay dry while allowing water to flow underneath during storms or tidal surges. Brutalist architecture embraces monolithic forms, solid, massive, and continuous. In flood design, this concept isn't just aesthetic. It's structural integrity at its best. A monolithic concrete home resists water infiltration far better than a traditional house with segmented materials. Fewer seams mean fewer weak points where water can enter. These forms can also absorb and redistribute loads, making them safer in high water events or shifting soil conditions that follow flooding. In flood-prone regions, utility placement is critical. Electrical systems, HVAC units, and water heaters should all be elevated and enclosed to protect them from damage. Concrete homes allow for built-in utility chases, concealed channels where plumbing and wiring can be protected and maintained above the flood line. By integrating these elements into the structural design, architects can maintain the minimalist brutalist look while safeguarding essential home functions. Brutalism and passive design go hand in hand. Thick concrete walls offer excellent thermal mass, absorbing heat during the day and releasing it at night, perfect for energy-efficient cooling. In flood zones, passive design also helps in the aftermath of a storm. When power is lost, these homes can remain livable longer thanks to their insulation, ventilation, and solar orientation. Architects often use overhangs, shading elements, and strategically placed openings to manage airflow and light while reinforcing the home against storm debris. One stunning example is the Tidal House, an elevated concrete home built along a flood-prone coast. Its brutalist silhouette stands strong against the ocean while blending into the rocky terrain. The house features an open ground floor, allowing water to pass through without causing damage. Living areas sit above, encased in thick concrete shells with panoramic views. The Tidal House showcases how form, function, and climate consciousness can coexist beautifully, setting a precedent for modern flood-proof design. Rather than trying to stop water, resilient design works with it. That's why many flood-resistant homes include sloped surfaces, drainage channels, and porous landscaping. Concrete enables this with precision. Surfaces can be angled or curved to direct water away from living areas and into safe retention zones. Architects are even designing homes that float slightly in extreme conditions, using hybrid concrete foundations that anchor while still offering flexibility. Flood risk isn't limited to temperate climates. Tropical regions often face monsoons and hurricanes, making brutalist design an unlikely, but effective, choice in hot, wet environments. With careful planning, concrete homes in the tropics can include deep overhangs, internal courtyards, and cross-ventilation, all common in traditional tropical architecture. The result is a brutalist home that's both resilient and responsive to its environment, cool, dry, and ready for anything nature throws at it. Concrete does have a carbon footprint, which has led to concerns about sustainability. Fortunately, innovations like green concrete, carbon capture, and recycled aggregates are making it greener. Some flood-resistant homes incorporate permeable concrete pavements, green roofs, and solar panels, further reducing their environmental impact. Sustainability isn't just about materials, it's about longevity. A flood-proof home that lasts a century is more eco-friendly than a wooden one that must be rebuilt every 20 years. Brutalism's minimalist nature means fewer decorative elements that can be damaged in a storm. This simplicity isn't just a style choice, it's a survival tactic. Fewer parts mean fewer failures. Clean lines, flat roofs, and solid materials allow for quicker recovery after flood events and reduced maintenance over time. In many ways, less really is more, especially when water is crashing against your walls and the power is out. Not every solution requires building from scratch. Many older brutalist or concrete homes can be retrofitted for better flood resistance. This might include sealing lower levels, elevating utilities, installing water-resistant finishes, and improving drainage systems around the property. Retrofit projects are growing in popularity as homeowners realize the long-term cost benefits of flood-proofing their properties. Flood-resistant concrete design isn't just for beach houses. Urban centers like New York, Rotterdam, and Bangkok are integrating Brutalist-style flood protection into apartments, schools, and infrastructure. Mixed-use buildings with floodable ground floors and concrete podiums allow cities to stay functional even when water levels rise. This urban resilience movement is reshaping how we view dense living: less vertical glass and steel, more robust and thoughtful concrete solutions. Living in a flood zone can cause stress and anxiety. A home that feels strong and secure can have a real impact on mental well-being. Brutalist homes exude strength. Their thick walls, solid doors, and fortress-like presence provide a sense of protection that traditional homes often lack. This psychological benefit is important. When disaster strikes, peace of mind can be as critical as physical safety. As sea levels continue to rise, architecture must lead the charge in adaptation. Brutalist concrete homes, reimagined for the 21st century, offer one of the most practical and powerful answers. We'll see more innovation in materials, more blending of design styles, and greater public awareness about resilient living. Architects and engineers are already pushing the boundaries. From modular pods to floating cities, the future of flood-resistant design is bold, ambitious, and concrete at its core, literally. Thanks for watching this deep dive into flood-resistant concrete homes and brutalist design. We hope this video has given you both inspiration and practical insights into how architecture can respond to rising waters. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. We'd love to know, would you live in a brutalist concrete home designed for floods? Why or why not? Until next time, stay dry, stay inspired, and remember, architecture isn't just about shelter, it's about resilience. See you in the next video on Archithings.